So basically guys, that's what you need to understand and how to apply all of these things. And also we are still going to do major work by the time we get to main designs. Do you understand? We're going to see how we can use this freehand tool to also manipulate some other stuff, some other parts of our designs and like that. So with that being said, let's also check on the next one. Remember, when I was explaining the other time, I said there are 3 out of these things I use majorly, which is the freehand tool, the bezier tool, and the pen tool. So I'm just going to explain on those 3 things, and then you can also explore any of all of these other ones on your own. But you notice that all of this is works similar with each other. Do you understand? So let me just quickly explain bezier tool. So with that, let me just quickly also open a different page for that. And to open a different page for that, remember you have to come down to this place where you are and then click on this plus button, and a different page opens. So remember, we can still also look at our previous page, and for this one we use our freehand tool. So here I'm just going to use the bezier tool. Now basically I use the bezier tool majorly, in fact on almost everything I do. Anytime I need to design or trace out something, I use the bezier tool. I just like the dynamics of the bezier tool, how it's easily manipulating and the likes like that. So basically you can also read up from the right hand side and see what the bezier tool is also all about. So now let's see what we can do with the bezier tool. So basically the same way, just to connect the nodes and everything. So I can just click a dot here and then drag my mouse over to this place and then do something like this, put my dot. You can see I can try to do something like this, just like removing my hands around it. You can see I'm just still doing the same thing until I connect the dot. So basically it's still the same effect with that of this thing, what's it called, of freehand tool, but this time around you have to connect the nodes. Do you understand? You definitely have to connect the nodes when you're using bezier tool, unlike freehand tool where if you like you don't connect the nodes, there's no issue. If you like you connect the nodes, if you don't connect the nodes, there's no issue. That's for freehand tool. But on bezier tool you must connect the nodes. It is very important, it is very necessary you connect the nodes. If you don't connect the nodes, then you cannot move on to the next stage. Do you understand? I'm just trying to just move around different things. I'm basically not drawing out anything here. I'm just trying to just see what we can do. So I don't decide to just do anything. Do you understand? Anything. But I personally love using this particular bezier tool. I love the dynamics about it. So basically that's what we can do bezier tool to do. And the same way, remember you can also apply colors to it. You can also apply colors to it. You can decide to apply both fill and outline colors. Do you understand? You can decide to apply both fill and outline colors. Remember to apply outline colors is to right click on it. See, like this one, I'm applying an outline color to it. Let's say I'm applying let's say something very visible, light purple, and then I'm applying orange in the fill of it. You can see, if you look closely, you will see where the outline color is showing. But I don't want us to divert our talk. When we get to other topics, we're going to talk about how to also increase the outline and fill colors and everything. Do you understand? So basically those are the effects of fill of bezier tool. Do you understand? So that's the effect of bezier tool. Okay, now we've talked about the effect of the freehand tool. We've talked about the effect of the bezier tool. Now let's move on to the third one, which I said we are going to talk on 3, which is the pen tool. So in the same way that we did this, we're also going to come back to this down part here for our desktop and then create a new page. Now just like from the word pen tool, everything you can think of a pen, that is what you should think of this. So just like you're writing, you're connecting the nodes also the same way like you can do for whatever thing you want to do, you get. So like for pen tool, basically what you should understand is that the difference between pen tool and bezier tool is that they have similar dynamics. They work similarly, but then the difference there is that bezier pen tool doesn't leave its elements. Do you understand? Let me quickly show you an example of what I mean by elements. Like for example, now I'm trying to connect a line. Let's just say I'm drawing. I clicked on this node. Then you can see that I'm not even long clicking on it, I'm just moving my mouse around, just opening my mouse around. You can see it's moving around, telling me like, where do you want to drop me? Just like you placing your hand, just like a magnet. Exactly, that's the best explanation. Pen tool works like a magnet. Do you get? Once you just put it in, you're looking for the next possible place for the next one to next node to come in. Do you understand? So immediately I click next one, you can see it's telling me where you want to go to until I connect the what node, until I connect the node before it leaves the unlike Bezier tool. Unlike Bezier tool, let's see the effect of Bezier tool. You can see for Bezier tool here, let me just use this plate, or let me just do away with this so you can see what I'm talking about. So for Bezier tool, this is what Bezier tool will show you. Bezier tool, once I click, you can see it's not drawing the attention that this pen tool was drawing before, that magnet kind of effect. No, it's just waiting for you to just place me wherever you want to place it. Do you get? Wherever you want to place it next, you can just decide to place it and then create your shape. You can see that this is the main reason why I actually like using the Bezier tool, because it's like a free, it's a free source for me. It makes me explore and bring out my creativity, unlike the pen tool. Let's see where the pen tool is on page 3. That once you just click on a particular position, it's waiting for the next one to do. Just likes to draw lines, you get. Also, you can also manipulate it, you get. But then I still prefer the Bezier tool to it. But then everybody can feel free. That's why I said everyone should feel free after this tutorial. Check whichever one that you feel that it's most preferable for you. I remember a few students, I thought most of them felt like, okay, they can use the pen tool better than Bezier tool, and it's fine. You still achieve the same result that you're supposed to achieve. Some other felt like, okay, the freehand tool is best fit for them, and I said fine, it's good for you as far as you're achieving the design and the creativity that is up there in you, then there's no issue. But me personally, I use the Bezier tool. So basically, guys, those are the free effects you can use. So also the same way I've been applying colors, you can also apply colors to this also. Do you get? So you can also apply colors to this, whichever way you want to manipulate it. Whichever way you want to manipulate it, you can do that. Just apply your colors randomly, without effect, without disturbance or anything. Do you understand? So basically, guys, that's all for that under the freehand and pen tool, and also the Bezier tool. Let's just call it the freehand tool. That's all for that under the freehand tool. Okay, so guys, basically that's the end for this first tutorial, and we've been able to understand the usefulness of the freehand tool, from the freehand to the Bezier tool and down to the pen tool. So in our next video, I'm going to be explaining more on the rectangle tool, the ellipse tool, and the polygon tool. So see you in our next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you.